welcome back to Hatching Chicks. I'm Melanie Brooke, the Education Program Coordinator for Les Hills Agriculture in the Classroom. Les Hills is a regional effort of the Iowa Ag Literacy Foundation. We're so happy that you've joined us today. Today is our 5th episode and Incubation Day 11. So before we get started, feel free to type in the comments about where you're from, where you're watching from. We have parents and teachers that have told me their students are watching, and that's very, very exciting. Also, if you're returning to our post, go ahead and give us a great big thumbs up so that we know that you're back. Well, welcome back. Yesterday, we were able to candle or place a bright light behind the eggs. So we had movement in 2 out of the 3 eggs that were incubating. And that was really exciting to watch those embryos move, to be able to watch and see that there is a living thing inside of the shell. Now, when you order eggs from a hatchery, they will tell you that 40 to 70% of the chicks have the possibility of hatching. 40 to 70%. So to get our heads around that number, I've brought in a basket of 10 eggs. Out of these 10 eggs, if 70% were to hatch, that would mean 1, 2, 3 of the eggs would not hatch. That was what a 70% rate looks like. But that's in perfect condition. That's with the perfect temperature, the perfect humidity, and the perfect amount of time. When you set eggs in an incubator, the incubation success rate could be as low as 40%. So then we're going to take out another 1, 2, 3 eggs. That leaves us with how many? That's right, there's 4 eggs left in our basket. Under perfect conditions, a 40% hatch rate is completely acceptable. Now, since 2 out of the 3 of our eggs have shown movement, we are at over a 60%. That's definitely on the high end. I've got 7 eggs incubating at home also, and yesterday 3 out of the 7 showed movement. So that's a pretty good percentage as well. It just goes to show you that nature gets it right a lot more than we do. There are 2 ways to hatch an egg. You can hatch an egg with an automatic incubator, like this, or you can have a broody hen. A broody hen is one that sets on her eggs, and that's how nature does it. That's how it's done perfectly. The hen doesn't leave the nest very often. She keeps the eggs protected, she keeps them safe, and she only leaves the nest so that she can get food and water. Well, like I said, today is day 11 of the incubation picture, Today is day 11 of the incubation period. So we're going to go ahead and look at what our chick might look like today. So on our example here of day 11, which you can see, the chick is still looking more and more like a chick. The head is formed, the beak, the eye tooth was formed yesterday. Both eyes have formed, arms, I said that yesterday too, not arms, chickens have wings. Wings and legs have all formed. The difference about today is that our chick is starting to move around a lot more, and the bones and the beak are starting to harden. So we know that it needs a calcium in order for bones to develop. Where does a baby chick get calcium from? Well, that's amazing. The baby chick will actually absorb the calcium through the shell. The membrane allows those minerals to go through the shell and able to absorb into the baby chick to continue with its growth and development. I'm so happy you tuned in again today to watch about the life cycle and the chick hatching development of a baby chick. Tomorrow, I'd like to bring in a chicken from our flock to talk to you a little bit more about what a broody hen is, and we'll talk and kind of show you the parts of our chicken. So I hope you're tuning in tomorrow, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks.